Ember, which I've already mentioned. I'm looking for other ones. Maybe, like, how about a Death Prophet? You're fine against Storm. They're dead. 4 seconds, Mr. Beastcoast.
Ooh.
Monkey King.
Select your heroes.
Saved as well, trying to keep the Monkey King alive. Like, yes, we talked about the aggression coming out of this Beast Coast side, but they're going to have to toe that line of, you know, really be the masters and experts of going late. And against a team like Beast Coast, who've shown in game 1 that they want to play early, this could be a struggle for them. But we'll find out. Maybe this Monkey King got some tricks up his sleeve and can, you know, pull out a big victory in that mid lane against Lyle Storm.
I mean, it does at least very much fit into, I think, what they want to do. Like last game as well, he was on the Timbox and running around everything. I will say this is very high risk.
Nisha moves in Vitaly.
Maybe they want to help Vitaly because then you insta-kill the wave, you get level 2. Exactly.
Cut the wave. I guess much more often you're going just to block the wave. Potential here for them to kill it outright and maybe even kill off Radan, but he's unable to skirt around the edges of the ice shards. Vitaly over the top with the onslaught, and Elmisha chasing forward with the help of the Bound Strike. They've forced Mirana to level, leap, and use the charges. And Poshka taking a lot of damage out of the Edict as well. But no first blood spilled. Some good early aggression. As bounty runes looking pretty solid there as well. 2 for 2.
Okay, well, they're forcing both heroes back to base. But yeah, not really too much happening.
Oh, Lumpy, level 1 boundless. Secure himself some last hits here. Storm Spirit 3-0 though. While having a good start to this lane. There's a new wave coming under that tower. Now, we did see the potential here for Beast Coast to stick around, but Tusk has already TP'd back up top. And we'll see the repeat of the Primal Beast and Leshrac lane. And up at top, Mirror Snap with...
a small problem, like with Primal having onslaught level 1. I feel like he's just getting bullied in the bot lane. Because, yeah, top should be... I feel like top should be pretty chill for both sides, but when they hit, like, level 2 and 3, they can both start being, like, very aggressive on one another.
Is Snapfire a little Shredder user still? Like, we saw a decent period there of maxing little Shredder and being a damage dealer with right clicks. Or are we back to magic damage for Snapfire now?
Yeah, I just think the, like, playing on the, like, the scatter blast game, getting people out of the ring or out of the ice shards, having a bit of aggressive play here.
Yeah, steps up on blood grenade as well. Look at that full bore with the torrent over the top. Moze, a couple more hits would have finished him off, but he had that fairy fire. Buys himself a bit of safety.
That was very nicely played. Like they just kind of let him go, and then you get the blood grenade torrent, like everything just high range. He does survive, but has to pay the price with a bit of a fairy fire, more regen.
Trying to trade. Has he got another leap? A little bit. Stunned down bottom with the Edict. Oh, he's seen this story before.
This guy is good.
He's coming in.
Good.
Trying to trade. Has he got another leap? Another hit from the arrow. Not quite enough to take down the Lash.
2 games in a row, he finds a way. And I will say that perhaps this round in Poshka, maybe he didn't expect it. Because...
yeah, incredible stuff. Finding something out near the top alongside the Kunkka. Collapse. 15 last hits for him. Undisturbed in his top lane. As Moo's going to snowball dodge the cookie play. Grab that Lotus.
It's like Lumpy has an early magic wand. Like, what's really nice in some of these lanes where you're not...
Of course, always on his toes against the Monkey King.
Yeah.
Not wanting to give the Jingu stacks. Miposhka's hiding in the small camp. Don't want to get tagged by that diabolic Edict.
I mean, at least as long as your Toro is free farming.
Team spirit really turning things around.
And this is just why the small things, like, matter so much. Of course, we haven't seen the top lane, like, in depth. But what happened just now, I don't think it's supposed to happen in this lane. Like, there's some small outplays going on with, like, trading, the way they're using resources. Because, yeah, this top lane is getting a little bit out of hand right now.
Yeah, with every passing minute. That damage from the full bore scatter blast. Pike is still skirting the edges of this top lane. Not really wanting to get too heavily involved.
You leave your Primal 1-on-1 bottom, like maybe you free up Elmisha.
Slowly try and chase this one down. Elmisha is being met by Miposhka. Looks like Radan should eventually die. 30 seconds on the lead charge is not going to have any chance of survival.
Oh, nicely done. I was not too sure if they could get it. You
said that perfectly fine.
Yeah, but Lumpy, take it over Gary B.
Oh, he's hasted. The hasted Monkey King. Yeah. Oh,
Sir?
He's self-duped. the torrent after the scatter blast. Oh no, he's being kited so hard. It should still get this kill though.
He actually had to place a ward.
And now they're trying to dive onto the tower, onto Mira. Moses here with a snowball and a good connection from Beast Coast. Let's step up the pace and get the Monkey King unlocked. Enabling Lumpy to get a double kill. So important for them.
Alright, very big. Also, they should wait around for the Wisdom Rune. It's in 10 seconds. Because, yeah, I wanted to point out the mid lane. I know Storm is supposed to lose, but I'm not sure it's supposed to be this bad. So Lumpy putting on a pretty good show for us right now.
Dire's middle
Collapse.
tower is under
He's trying to
Nice
Xbox himself.
Nice try, kiddo.
Last couple of minutes, but now the action picks back up. See? We yap and we ramble with the X mark into boat. Collapse comes in with a bit of a bang and a wallop thanks to the Mortimer's Kisses, which turn into ice with his skin.
We need, or rather Beast Coast, because I know their game is looking good, but the problem is that they're in a similar situation as in the last game. Like when it comes to shutting down the opposing team's carry, Spirit have a way easier time in doing so, because again, they just have a lot of catch to like get on this Lina. When you compare it to Mirana, like Yotoro has leaps, he can get away, there's no like clear blink initiated. So on Beast Coast, there's only like two ways, in my opinion, for them to play the
team back with his blade mail. Oh, he does have to spend the boat. Oh, lol. Yeah, finger on the trigger there. Gets away from Moose and Vitaly, who was stepping up in the mid lane. 14 minutes. Rune's about to spawn. And the DD is grabbed immediately. Oh, he fell for the trap. He's being hammered and walloped by the Primal Beast as the kisses do land back in towards Moose and Vitaly, but they've sidestepped the majority of it.
A good move from Pyke and the bros to like be around the rune. So overall, very good kill for Beast Coast.
But yeah, what have that initial kind of move up the mountain, but you have your oxygen pack, you have, you know, your climbing gear and shit. What's that first move? Like, did it
take the fire or not? They need to like smoke around or try to bait something like what they're doing now. Like those are like their, because you have the pipe, you want to use it, right? You want to find a way to
Sorry,
something to fight you.
Can we keep this in the analogy of the Mount Everest climbing?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to do that.
They need to be creative and just get a helicopter and fly up the mountain.
Yeah, I think they need to call Jeff Bezos actually, give him one of his, or Taylor Swift for a private jet maybe.
Private jet. I killed off the tower. This map is getting small for Beast Coast.
Something kill, at least for now, they kind of found Collapse.
Yeah, it's a good kill. Yeah, stunned it down. Killed inside the Wukong's command. Should relinquish control of that top jungle and maybe give a bit of space to Beast Coast to press into the mid-tier one at the very least. But Lol has other ideas. Aggression onto El Misha. Omni behind him gives the Storm a lot of freedom to do what he wants, and apparently that is to run away.
Is under attack.
Okay, he's gonna be fine. Also, his name is El Misho.
What's going on? There's also a bit of dire vision in that bottom jungle. As the rest of Spirit, they're coming through the gate. Mira,
a bit late on this, yeah.
First point of contact on the Snapfire. Mira going to get slapped around a bit. Team Spirit wrapping in behind the Monkey King, though, and finding snowball save. Buy some time. X-Mark comes out of Collapse trying to catch the Lina. Pyke, can they defend the Monkey King with a Wukong's command, trying to fight back into Team Spirit here. Wow, just zips in and blows up moves. Pyke turns Laguna Blade, but Radan so tanky with the back of the Omni Knight. They've got so much sustain, dodging the stun, and now turning on the Primal Beast to claim his life.
Very scrappy fight, actually. I really liked how the story for Beast Coast, they had this aggressive board. This collapse. Yeah, that's fine. A little shield room for El Misho. Take over.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were... El Misho. Yes, not El Misha. There we go.
I just made sure, you know, that, when you take over, you do it properly. Have to look though in terms of how Beast Coast want to play the map, because I will say that some of the items that Spirit are getting right now is going to make it harder again to catch them. Like you're getting a Manta on Yotoro, which means the Gleipnirs won't get him killed. You already have Storm, who's very elusive, so they will once more have to think about like, ooh, hold on, Pyke.
Yeah, being focused by Imposter and Mira. Pyke dead to Radan. Wow. Gets right on top of him as the snowball didn't quite come out in time, so Moose also going to die. A double kill from Mirana, and it looks like it's going to be even more. Lol zips over the top of El Misho and takes down a third. Hang on, not over. The fourth? Collapse steps up and he's solo killing on. He thinks his body blocks up, arrow misses, but who cares? The glide near the connection of the root, and now the damage, handing over another kill to Team Spirit. Fourth? That 4 for nothing?
Yeah, Yeah, that is not great. I think they're too deep, and this is a. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Spirit smoked and I kind of took that fight on.
Do Dota heroes go to heaven?
I feel like it depends on who's playing it.
Collapse. Oh, they got that high ground vision just in time to see the lean up. Pike. Oh, it's just the big kill there for Team Spirit. Out on the map, find the primary kill they want to, and they're pushing out other lanes at the same time. That's very smooth.
And looks like that's just like everything changes because if one dude builds a specific item, maybe it needs to change yours or it needs to change the way you need to play the map. As El Micho is building Pirated, that needs to collapse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to call it?
Sweet
Sucker.
No, it's absolutely right. He has in fact been pirated.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to come up with nice ways of saying, oh, he's getting exposed combo by collapse on the castle.
Who's been Walter Rowley. He's been blackbearded.
That's
He's been red-bearded. He's been grey-bearded. Oh yeah, all the pirates just have. Oh my god! Oh, hang on. Snowball. There's a still dead recovery. Right? That's tidal lane. They're not fine. Pike is dead on my screen right now, and Storm Spirit will zip back to safety. Collapse and Lyle have just 1v3'd. X marks back the Power Beast into more damage, and the Posco arrives in from the left-hand side. This is just a signal now. The Beast Coast have very few options left to them. When Lyle and Collapse have this much freedom to do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, this is I mean, also like I want to like now that you're up so much gold, it's just really hard for Beast Coast to first of all try and toyed with a little bit.
Can Collapse find him? He's trying. He's got a killing on the server. What an torrent lands on the Monkey King and jumps down. Can't fight this. Here is Lumpy as a backup of Moose and Pike, but a Marana, the damage output incredible from Radan, and Collapse is still alive. Inside the Lucor command, now blown up by the Lina, finally dead, but Radan with his damage output shredding through them. Lol arrives on the scene of the crime, a double kill for your Marana. Blacktrack in the pit, about to drop as we'll see the tusk disappear. Five-man wipe is incoming, and then Collapse. One drop in the chat wheel lines, and he goes, oh yeah, you got me. Good job. You did all that for me.
Come on, dude. That's your line. Nice commercializing. Nah, but anyway, I would. It looks like it's just a.
Let's see. He took 2,130 damage from Monkey King. So what's that? 3.3, 3.5. Oh, it's total damage 3,621. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
It's a lot of damage.
Radan gets out of the button, yeah. Throws one back into the face of Pike as well. And high ground not broken yet, but I think the spirits of Beast Coast definitely are.
Yeah, it's this could be the last fight of the game. And if they run into Collapse, it would not be the play they want. Radan.
Ooh, the Mirana's a good one. Action! Hey! Look at him go! What? This guy, I mean, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else you do after that play.
Yeah.
You know, I respect it. You go all in, but derp, you know, you go on the Marana. He gets repelled, like really high skill. But then, you know, Collapse gets like a 4-man torrent, double bolt on them. Yeah, you